way. I'm getting it done. It's chewing up the plate. Not the ones that disappear all on their own. What am I supposed to do? That flower was pretty, wasn't it? I decided to get rid of the bigger hoop and use this right here hoop because it's a smaller and I can control it better. Now this is block number 3. And I have this one done and this one done. I'm working on my 3rd petal. And I have my needle still yet in there. And I'm going to draw out my petals. So I'm going to bring my little holes that are right here. There's one here and one here. And I'm going to keep it on that line here. But I'm going to bring it down to the middle. Like that right there. And then I'm going to draw it out. And there that one is. Alright. Now I got it, my stitch started here. And I want to bring it over here. So all I'm going to do is just stick it in there. I'm going to go in between the materials. And it's not going to be in the back. It's just going to be in between them. And I'm just going to pick right up and start right over again. I had something to talk about, now I can't remember what it was. I know I was watching something about some guy that had his head stuck in the wall going down the steps, and they're like, how in the world he ended up doing that? And it killed him. The big old knot on the back of his head, blood everywhere, it was gory. But I've seen a heading of a video. I didn't watch the video. But they said that they have arrest warrants for Hillary. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm not even going to waste my time on that. She ain't going to... They ain't going to arrest her. She got too much money. Just pay them all off. Pay somebody to kill them. They try to mess with her. I've been trying my best to keep my stitches consistent right in here on all of them. And look, if you get tired of doing this, walk off for a little while. Don't do it. But don't give it up. Don't push it to the side and say, I'll finish it later. Later never comes. Procrastination is overkill, I'm telling you it is. I cannot stand it. That's like, why did you leave the jelly out, or why did you do this, why did you do that? Oh, I was planning on putting it back. What, well, you done walked off. Don't look like you're planning on doing anything. You know, you're not going to put it back up. Do it right then. Because when you put things off, it never gets done. That's one thing that America is bad about. It is walking off and not finishing what they were doing. Because it's laziness. To me, it's laziness. And people are so lazy now. Oh, guess what? Well, I was taking Rick to work today. We seen this young boy walking down the road with a tree cross. He had made a tree cross out of a tree, by tree limbs. And it was a decent size, you know, and he was carrying it. So I thought that was awful good, because people need to know that Jesus Christ is not really on the cross, but we need to carry it. And that is persecution. It's going to be persecution. You know? Because look at the way Jesus went to the cross. Everything was, he was persecuted before he went there. He was beaten. Beat beyond recognition. He went through a lot on that cross. Now, I don't think even us as believers know the extent of it. And I don't believe in, that's like, when I went to the fabric store, she started showing me some Christmas stuff. I told her, I don't do Christmas. I don't do Christmas at all. She says, you don't. Then she switched it off to some more material that said, oh, look here, this here reminds me of Charlie Brown. The first thing that went to my head was when Charlie Brown is the pumpkin. And I don't care about that either. These holidays are taking over all the holy days. And people don't know what the holy days are now. I'm sorry, but I don't know all of them either. I did have one person that was going to send me some stuff on the, supposed to be for the Sabbath. I never did get it. So, I was hoping she would. But that's okay. Because that's okay. It's fine with me. I hope she's still subscribed. I hope she still watches. And I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm concerned more about her than I am anything else. I'm trying to do my soap here. And it always wants to go in a ditch, but that's okay. Look at how much I've used that soap. And all the marks all over it. And I think it's about time I bought me a new bar. But as long as that one's going to be kicking it, I am too. Alright, now let's see if we can't get us another one started here. Oh, look, I got one more on this row. Get that one right there done. Gotta get this one done first. There we go. I just leave this right here just snug. I don't make it real tight or anything. I just have it snug on there. And it's easy to pull on and off. And as long as you don't push on it or anything, it'll be fine like it is. Alright, let go. So, now then we're going to do this one, there, all the way up to there. Give y'all some good hints on good stuff in other than using these right here just to cut on and all. Like this right here. They make really good templates for stuff like this. And even if you have to make them your own, I mean like this right here, I like this one. This right here is like probably about 2 or 3 years old. I'm not for sure, maybe longer, I don't know. I bet you somebody on there remembers me making it. But And I have some more, but I don't know where they are. Which that's okay with me. I'll find them. I got a tub over where it's got a lot of stuff in it that I have done. And one day I need to go through it and pull out and check them out and probably get rid of some stuff. Yeah, that quilter's I'm not happy with that thing now. I don't know, it just don't look like it will hold. When I wash it and use it, is it going to come apart on me? I mean, I saw it on one of the videos, and I started doing it, just doing it. But I don't see how it's going to hold, because you're wrapping it around the thread, and the thread's going to be moving around. So this is turning out awful nice. I was hoping they'd call this evening on my shed, but they ain't. I'm eager for that thing to get here. Now I've got a old rug on the back porch. I think I'm gonna put it in there. It's been hanging there for a while, so I know it's pretty good and washed by the rain. So I don't have to worry about it smelling no more. And I done throw one rug away. I threw it in the trash because it smelled so bad. You don't realize how bad some things smell until after you move, and then you're like, wow, man, what happened here? I got one in my bedroom and it don't smell. I've steam cleaned it. I have a steam cleaner. I don't know why. I don't have any big carpets, but I do use the thing to wash the carpets that I do got. And that's just them big area rugs. I like to get another area rug. They got this new Bible out. I'll throw in a picture that you see what I'm talking about. And it costs us $100 for that Bible. They take like God and put it back, or the name of God and put it back in there. Put it back to the way the Hebrews had it, you know, the way the Hebrews did it in the beginning, the way the Bible was first written. And they're saying that King James put stuff in there more for the line of having the people follow him, like he's a mediator, you know, and he was the higher authority. Like Romans 13, they talk about how it's a higher authority. Let me tell you, the higher power is what it says. There ain't no higher power than God himself, than the Creator. He created, and nobody else can do it. And everything is based on what God created. God created Satan. Satan's got a job to do, and he is going at it. He's believing in his job, whether we want to believe it or not. I think I got one more of these to do. I'm thirsty though. I went and edited that last video and everything, and didn't get me nothing to drink at all. And I'm about ready to take me a break and go get me something to drink. And then I'm gonna come back and work on this more. I don't know how many videos I have of me working on this block, you know, these blocks. Or, you know, I guess only got 2, so it's got to be in there somewhere, and this is for block number 3. And it looks good. I'm happy with it. I was looking at one of these blocks earlier, and I was like, man, it's got dirt on it already. But it ain't. It's just the way it looked that it does. Alright, I am done with this one. Then got it all the way around. Now, get this line back up out here. There we go. We got 2 more to do. Alright, I'm going to go get me a drink. Take me a minute. Then we'll come back and we'll work on these 2 right here together. Alrighty, I'm back and ready to get started on this again. Alright, I'm going to bring this down this way. Try not to get my thread all tangled up. Now I want to turn it this way. I figured if I show each block that I do, you all might be able to come up with something to do for yourself and keep you encouraged to finish your quilt that you start like this. Because once you do it and all, and it's not that hard. The only thing is your fingers. Like, and believe it or not, it's your middle fingers. This right here has all kinds of little pricks on it. This right here, it's got, you know, how you sew. And this one right here has it too, where I use it a lot. But it looks so pretty when you're done. That's like, how about if I go with this? The plastic surgery that people have. Oh, wait a minute. Most of them don't turn out at all. Forget that. You want something that does work. But anyway. Alright, let's go with this one right here again. So I'm going to take this one and do the same thing. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go in between the materials. I'm not taking it to the back. And then I'm just going to bring it up here. Come on now. Into that one. So I can start on it. And then we just carry on. Now we want to go to the back. I am happy with this. I can't wait to get it done and get them dogs out of my bedroom. And I'll probably keep on saying it until I get this thing done. So that's my encouragement. That's my goal, is to get this done, get my bedroom open up where I don't have all them boxes in there, and I get the animals out. Now, I don't regret letting the dogs go in there on my bed. I don't regret it. But now that we have gotten a tight spot and we have no choice and all, then it just changes everything. That's like them rats, man. They're in there chewing up my cabinets. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm going to try to record them out running around my kitchen. We think we have 5, but we're not 100% sure. And I've been putting cat food, make sure there ain't no cat food or dog food. I don't know if you can see it or not. Alright, that white tub right there, It has the dog food in it. So I've been putting it in that so that they can't get to it. Try not to feed them. Try to keep the dishes washed up and all. Try to keep everything the way I can. Now, I have a bad habit. I think it's a good habit. Really, I do. I do not throw food in my garbage can at all. I just take it outside and dump it outside. And I was watching this one thing that on YouTube, where one of the videos said you shouldn't throw food outside. If you do, take it further away from your house. And I throw it out over here on this side of the house because as the birds show up there. And Mom sits on the back porch and watches the bird eat the bread and stuff. So I guess I'm going to have to quit doing that. And I have squirrels out there. I don't mind any of the animals. I like the animals. Had a bird make a nest out here in my basket on my front porch, and I don't know what happened to it. The nest is there. I don't know if the bird is there. If the bird comes back, because we don't mess with it. We just leave it alone. There's a bird there, let him go. Everybody needs a home. And animals need homes too. But they're smarter than we are. They don't have to live off the grid. But they're trying to make all the animals do it anyway. I mean, that's like deer. They have to tag them and put the RFID chip in them and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Seen somebody walk by. Alright, we are down to the end of this one. We got one more to go. Keep on wanting to make that knot. That's going to be it's easy to get into and hard to break. It's like procrastination. Easy to get into and hard to break. But we must continue on. Because when we get done, it is going to be worth it. Rick was watching this video on this parrot, and somebody had put on some music, and man, that parrot went funny, dancing around all happy and everything. That was a cute video. We got one more to go. I'm pretty sure we could get this thing done. Man, look at that. Let's try this bad baby again. I ain't too happy with that. There we go. Now it turned out better. Alright, now we gotta lay this out to where we get to it and work on this very last one. And then we got to work on the other ones. I got one of them things there. Let's see if we can't get that cut off. Get that thing out of here. Well, I can't get it down in there. I'm working to it till I get down in there. I don't want cut my material. That's what I'm afraid of doing. That's why I don't use scissors, because I cut it. That looks good to me. Alright, let's throw us in a... There's another one. I'll get it in a minute. I got a lot of them I'm going to have to pull out. Now we want to work on this one. Put it to the middle. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you down here and let's look at it. You see here how I got this little dot on this seam, and it goes all the way down to that one. You see how they all right here in this corner, right in the middle there. Alright, let's get you back up here without turning you off. Let's give her a draw so we can get her sewed. I want it dark enough where I can see it. Alright. Get a thread here. Start that down here. Get my eyeball fixed. There we go. Now we get onto our business and get this one done, so we can go on to the next step. And I can't wait to get to my 6th block. When I get to my 6th block, I know I'm halfway done. This one right here is number 3. And the more that we work on it, the more it'll get done. And the more we can enjoy it. My son thinks it's really pretty too. So we got a lot of people saying this is a pretty quilt. Who knows? I wonder which one is the prettiest, that black and white one or this one. I like them both. I'd have to set them side by side to see which one I'd like best. And I know I want to hang that black and white one up in my sewing room out there on display. I don't know where I'm going to hang it at, but I'll find a spot. There we go. For some reason this is bubbling, so I'm going to get rid of that. I got a fold in there and I don't want it, because that fold will cause me trouble later. There we go. I'm happy with that. Found my thinning scissors, and I wanted to thin my hair, but I wanted to do it at the beginning of the summer, but I didn't have my scissors. Now I found my scissors. I still want to thin my hair because my hair is really thick, and it gets so uncomfortable and hot, and I'm so ready to cut my hair off all the time. Cut it, shave it. But I would look funny with shaved hair. I'd say, oh, what are you doing, in rebellion? No. My sister has thicker hair than me. I mean, it is really thick. And she puts all kinds of gook in her hair. So it's the only way I can manage it. I don't know. She don't get it thinned or nothing, but I do. She says it makes it uneven. Well, I don't care if it makes it uneven. It's the way that you thin it is the way that it doesn't look like it's uneven or anything. Most people think it's on the top that needs to be thin, when it's not. You thin it underneath back here, back in here, not up in here, right up in here. So, alright, we are done with these right here. And now we can work on the other little things that we need to. Well, let's try it again. I gotta do something with this hair. It's like I get 2 or 3 hairs that just comes down and bugs me. Maybe that'll work. Alright, let's get this right here out of here. We're gonna set it aside. Now let's look at it and see what ones we need to do now. We need to work on the ones that are over here first, and then work our way around this way like this. So we're going to work on this one right here first, which will be that right there. So what are you into, Mom?
And see if I can get it to do anything.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's charged. That thing was...
Well, I found one of my big chargers. You know, with that big transformer thing on it.
And you put it on that pad? Mom, it might be too much battery. Let me go check this out. Alrighty, I've been gone long enough it disappeared on me. So now I need to redo it. The charger she put on it was just fine. I just want to make sure she don't burn her iPad up. That wouldn't be the smart thing to do. So I gotta redo it. I don't care. See, it disappears right real quick. Which I don't care, because it makes the quilt look prettier with it not being on there. Like these right here where I used the ink pen. But I know that they will disappear if I put it in the washing machine or iron it. So it'll be alright. We can handle it. Now I gotta do all these right here, little teeny tiny things. All the way around it. I think it's going to be huge. Can't wait to lay it on the bed again. Because it's going to. And I'm not quite for sure what I'm going to do with the sides here. I'm going to put more on it or what. Let's see. Nope. Not going to do that. Tie it off. The old-fashioned way. Not that quilter's not. Alright. Now then, let's see if we can't get that right here off. Oh, I hope I can get to it a whole lot easier. There's two of them in there. There we go. We got them. I can handle that. I missed one of the red taggy things. That's alright. Alright, now. We want to work on this one right here. And get it on there. Anytime I deal with the brown, I have to use that other one. Because it don't want to work on the brown. Alright, now I have two short strings, so I'm going to go ahead and use them on this. I'm not worried about making too many knots and all in it. I ain't worried about that. Gotta get all three layers here. Oh, I hope this goes all the way around. We're going to find out, ain't we? Let's see. Oh, it might. It might go all the way around. Ouch. That did not feel good. Looks like I'm going to make it. La 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 la. It's good to me. We've made it all the way around. And that works for me. Oh, gotta put it inside. Bury that bad baby. Now we're gonna work on another one. And I think up here will be where we go. Right here. Shoo-wee. Won't be long, we'll be working on these over here. This one right here will be the next one after I get all these little circles on it. Oh, I gotta do the circles in the middle too. Right in here, we got to do them too. Might as well go ahead and jump in there and start doing those. Because they do help hold it together a little bit longer. Alright. Oh, we got one right in the way. So we can't get that bad baby out of there. Come on, get out of there. You're missing a fingernail. Got it partly the way out. Ain't wanting to let go. It's tearing up my material. So we can't go to the back. Make it work. There we go. We got it. Now let's see if we can't get that little piece in between there out. There we go. We got it. Yes. See here, it left a little tiny hole in it. No, it'll be alright. It's not that bad. Alright. Let's get this one sewed down. Oh. Now you see what? I like to tie it down so it don't go through. Mom thinks I'm stressed out when I do this. I'm not stressed out. Only when I get in pain I'm stressed out. I told Mom, I said, I feel like I'm living in an elevator. And I said, no, it's more like an outhouse. I don't know if y'all know, some of y'all may know what an outhouse really is, but the outhouse we had whenever I was growing up, man, you talk about small. It was small. You had to worry about snakes in there. And you most definitely did not want to go out there at night. Alrighty, what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put all these in here and out here, and then I'm going to come back and we'll work on this one and putting the things up here, crossed up here. So whenever I get all these right here done, then we'll be back and work on this one. Alrighty, I got all this done. I got these two done like I did before, and I'm saving that one to after I get that one done. But first we have to do this one, and I've already done got all this right here done in through here. I think it looks good. I can't wait to get this done. Alright, we're going to work on that one. I have Emmy tonight. She's here. So now she's in there watching something she probably ain't supposed to. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna cut these off. Yeah, the snippers are over there. I just grabbed these. Put them away. Now we're going to start working on that again. I think it's going to turn out pretty. Alright, this is the one we want. And then we're going to want this. At least I can walk off with this one. If I need to. You see this one here's still on here. This one is. And all the ones that I did with the other one are gone. But now we got that one with. We got one more. Look at that, come off my ceiling fan. Keeps on going and going and going. I can't wait to get this thing though. It's going to be so pretty. And I can't wait. But we have to work on it. Keep it going on. It is completely done. Got to spend a little time with my baby. And mostly she slept. But you gotta look, she's still a baby. She's gonna be a baby for a while. And she's gonna want to sleep for a while. But that's the way it goes. It's almost time for Rick, I think. I don't know exactly what time it is. Probably got a couple more hours before he comes. I think tomorrow is the day we start uploading this video for you all to start watching. I know you guys can't wait. Now this next one that I'm going to work on, number 4, unless I have any problems, I am not going to show you me doing it. I'm just going to get in here and do it to it, and I'll show you afterwards. And then we can go on to our next row. It'll probably take me all day because I am not rushing to do this. Ain't no need in it. Well, get in there. I don't know how much time is on this thing either. So I'll probably call it quits after I get this right here. And then I'll probably skip a day and not do any video, and catch you whenever I do start on my next one. No, so I think y'all got this down right here. You work all you can from one spot. Now you could, if you wanted to, start with one of the middle blocks and work this way, and then come back and work on this one and work that way. But I started with the corner and I'm working this way. Now when I come back, I'm going to pick one of these up here in the middle, and I'm going to work on that one and then work my way out. And then I'm going to come over to the other one and work my way out. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting that other part on here. Alright, boy. Bullet! Alright, I'm gonna get off of here and go find out what's going on with him.